Microsoft Dynamics GP provides two pricing systems, standard pricing and extended pricing. In this demo, I will tell you about standard pricing. Sana, being the ERP integrated e-commerce solution, uses the business logic of Microsoft Dynamics GP. Therefore, all item prices which you see in the Sana web shop come directly from Microsoft Dynamics GP. When a customer adds some products to the shopping cart, all prices, taxes and discounts are also calculated by Microsoft Dynamics GP. So, if you use standard pricing in Microsoft Dynamics GP, at first make sure that it is enabled. You can check it if you go to Sales, Setup, Extended Pricing. Standard pricing uses price lists to set up item prices in Microsoft Dynamics GP. Currencies, price levels, units of measure, and quantity ranges combine in price lists to give you different options to set up item prices for your customers. To create price lists, you need to set up item currencies, units of measure, and price levels beforehand. Remember that item currencies are valuable only if you are using multi-currency management. In this case, the basic pricing structure for an item has currency at the top level, then price level, unit of measure, and quantity range. If you are not using multi-currency management, the structure is price level, then unit of measure, and quantity range. So, this is briefly about the logic of standard pricing in Microsoft Dynamics GP. Now I will open Microsoft Dynamics GP and go to Inventory, Cards, Price List. Use the Item Price List Maintenance window to create and manage item price lists. At first, you need to select the necessary item for which you want to set up item prices. There are several price methods that are used to calculate prices in the price list. The price method you select will control which values, either percentage or amount, can be entered to determine pricing for an item. If you're using multi-currency management and you want to set up prices for different currencies, you must use the currency amount or percent of list price method for the item. Item currencies must be already set up. You can set up all required item currencies in the Item Currency Maintenance window. If you're using the pricing method percent of list price, the list price must be available for all item currencies you're using. If you set up prices in one currency for an item, then you can use any price method for this item. In this case, it doesn't matter whether you're using multi-currency management or not. Select the price level. Price levels are used to organize customers in groups and create different pricing structures for each group. Select a unit of measure. Sana supports multiple units of measure. This means that a customer can choose the unit of measure for an item in the Sana web shop. Therefore, you can use units of measure to define different prices for different units of measure. The available units of measure are retrieved from the unit of measure schedule assigned to the item. Select the currency. Sana supports multi-currency. This means that when a customer logs into the Sana web shop, the customer can see prices in his or her local currency. Therefore, you can set up prices for different currencies, but only if you're using multi-currency management. You must use currency amount or percent of list price method to add prices for different currencies to a price list. If you don't use multi-currency management, or if the price method is not currency amount or percent of list price, the entire price list will be automatically in the default currency. Then enter the price or percentage depending on the price method you are using. If you're using the currency amount price method, enter the price in the appropriate line. If you're using another price method, enter percentage of the list price or cost to be used to calculate the selling price. Accept the default one or change the quantity range. Quantity breaks are typically used to give better pricing to customers who purchase larger quantities of items. Using the start and end quantities, you can set up volume pricing. You can create different quantity breaks for each combination of currency, price level, and unit of measure. The option All is marked automatically, signifying that the pricing information for that combination of currency, price level, and unit of measure applies, no matter what quantity is sold. You can watch another video in our video gallery to learn more about quantity breaks and volume pricing. Well, this is briefly about standard pricing and item price lists in Microsoft Dynamics GP.